going on, guys? Hope you are good. Welcome back to the channel. So I am not going to be looking at you, to be honest, because I'm driving. So pretty special episode today. We are on our way to Manchester. We have got Ben with us behind the camera, and we're meeting up with Jake to do the podcast. So if you haven't watched it yet, if you haven't seen myself and Jake, the other coach at Biceps and Banter, we have a podcast together, Fish and a Rice Cake, fantastic name, and we're going to be giving you a bit of a special episode today because we're going to be taking you behind the scenes of how we plan what we're going to talk about in those episodes. We're going to show you how we film those episodes. We're going to try and get 4 done today in the studio in Manchester, and then once that's done, we're going to take you down to FLF and we're going to take you through an upper body workout. So we're going to go through one of our current upper body sessions. We've not decided which session we're going to do yet, but either way, you're going to get to see what we're doing in the gym, how we're both getting on at the minute. I am currently, I believe, 15 weeks out from the photo shoot. So the last video that we did with you, Ben, I was 17 weeks, I think. 17 weeks, something like that. So we're another couple of weeks on, we're about another 3 kilos off, so there's been quite a bit of change. So if we can in the gym, if we're allowed, we'll try do a bit of a physique update as well and show you where we're currently sitting at 15 weeks out from the photo shoot. So that's what's going on. Looking forward to getting into it. We're going to meet Jake for a coffee, sit down, plan out the podcast, and then we're going to go from there. So we will see you at the coffee shop. So we've rocked up a little bit early and the coffee shop's not open yet. So I'm having my breakfast before we go in. It is super exciting. This is genuinely probably the first meal out of Tupperware I definitely have had in this entire diet. It's easily the first meal out of Tupperware I've had for, I don't even know how long. So it's bringing back memories of when I used to have this every single day out of Tupperware. Not fun memories either. We've literally got overnight oats, so super simple and easy to make. We just put some oats in with some protein powder, mixed it with water the night before, let it set in the fridge, and then I've added in some clementines that needed eating, some raspberries, and then some dark chocolate and a bit of cinnamon to help control the blood sugar, which doesn't matter. So yeah, that is literally it. That's breakfast. I think I don't even know what the macros are. I'd have to check my fitness pal, but it's what I have literally every single day, apart from the only difference is I'll make it on the stove in the pan on the morning so it's hot and I don't have it cold out of Tupperware. So that's breakfast. We're going to have this, wait for the coffee shop to open, and then we're going to go in and get a coffee and start planning out the podcast. Pinch me in his sides. Yeah, right. We're so tempted to try and jump out behind you.
I was like, I saw you, and when you messaged saying you were here, I was like, shit.
We've just been sat in the car because I didn't think this opened till late. So I've been sat in the car having my breakfast. And then obviously we've walked past, I'm like, oh, he's already in here.
Yeah, I've been here for 10-15 minutes.
Beating us. You must have got here pretty much around the same time, because we got here about 7:45. All right, so we are in La Colina. This is the usual for us on a morning. And after the podcast, to be fair, we come back.
It's usually before the podcast and after the podcast. So it's been an oat milk flat white for me.
Yeah, black Americano for me at the minute. We're basically organising what we're going to chat about in the podcast episodes. We've got 4 to do. We're just going to plan out the topics. And then we're going to head upstairs. Luckily, the studio is literally above us, so it's about a 2-minute walk in it.
Yeah. So we're just planning out who we're going to take down today in our podcast episodes.
Who we're putting in our sides.
Yeah.
Probably just each other, to be honest.
Yeah, probably that. But there's no moustache this week.
There's no moustache, I know.
Mate,
so all those little reels you've had of when you had your tash.
Yeah, it's all lies.
It's all gone now.
It's all lies.
But yeah, so we're going to get this organised, and then we're going to head upstairs and get started with the podcast.
And then after the podcast, come down, eat some rice cakes, because we're in it's all part of the branding here, Fish and a Rice Cake.
Do you know I'm getting so many people send me pictures of them having them now? I think he sent me your real editing client. Yeah. He sent me a picture of him saying how many he's been having recently.
Well, I've just put his carbs up, so I was like, rice cakes, mate, there you go.
I was like, I'm starting something.
We need to get endorsements.
Yeah.
Fish and a Rice Cake, 5 or 10 or something, discount code.
The Snappy Jacks.
Yeah. But yeah, then we'll go train. I think we're doing upper today, aren't we?
Bit of upper this afternoon, down at FLF, yeah.
rice cake. It's officially changed now, isn't it?
We've settled. That's what we've been pushing it as.
Yeah.
Rice cake.
It was too long, too much of a mouthful, and I couldn't be arsed writing in my captions, to be honest, for Instagram, which is. I've got 2 clients in the USA.
Have you? I've got a few in. I've got one in Germany and a few and one in Denmark. And one in Dubai. That's about as international.
Hong Kong.
No, but you've got a proper contingent.
Yeah, I've got like
a little
5 or 6 clients in Hong Kong. So if they're listening, thank you for listening. But I know they're class. Like they're honestly brilliant clients.
Good. No. I'll put this on. You'll find out when you watch it, won't you? Because you definitely watch it. No, it went well. It was nice. Another 4 episodes done, isn't it? So
4 episodes in the bag.
It is indeed. Yeah.
Rice cake.
So what we're doing now, we are heading down to the gym, aren't we? Gonna go train. Although I do need to get some water before we do anything because I've not had any. Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah. We're gonna go back to the coffee shop to put all the files across, and then we're gonna go to the gym. Well, we recorded for about an hour and a half between 4 episodes, so 90 minutes between 4 episodes.
There was no real break in between them either, was there? We were just firing them out.
Top tier.
I suppose the only thing is at some point soon, we'll probably get to a point
Jake, 10% off all Snacker Jacks. Coming soon. The thing is, right, I don't even really like fish.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
I don't mind whitefish, and I like calamari, and I like prawn. I'm not going back into it because it's going to end up... Fish and chips, I don't mind. I don't like salmon. Sea bass for me is like the threshold of fishiness. I can handle sea bass. Anything fishier than sea bass makes me gip. So we're in FLF, seeing as though we have got some new equipment to play with, makes sense to make use of it whilst we're here. So
yeah, so
we'll
new
put a bit of a
equipment.
plan together.
So we've got our own programs, which is important that most people are following for obvious reasons. But we're just going to mix it up for today's purpose.
Do we want to use a pull down?
Pull down, that was
Quite
it.
like that one. Yeah, pull down. We'll do a DY set on that.
Pardon?
We'll work up for a DY set on that Dorian set.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then go into a row. You want to do like an overhand row somewhere?
That sounds good.
That row's quite nice, to be fair.
Either that, or we could even try this
Use
bad
a T-bar, yeah.
Try the T-bar.
T-bar row. Then we're on to chest.
Go chest. We'll go for that machine that we used last time.
Flat chest press. Try get on a pec deck maybe.
Yeah, definitely need to get the lat raise machine in this time.
Cool. So we'll
get
go
the lat raise
shoulder press
machine.
into lat raise machine, and then just finish with an arm superset.
Finish with an arm
Yeah.
superset. I've got a really good bicep finisher.
Is it the 3 sets of 10?
Yeah.
We'll do that. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The brutality.
Yeah, sweet.
The
Right, so
brutality.
we'll start on the pull down and work up then. We're starting on the pull down, so prime pull down, getting our lats going a little bit to begin with.
But we're going to finish off with what Jake very coolly called a DY set, which is like a Dorian Yates. It's almost like a finisher. So basically what it is, you do your normal working set, then your second working set or your final working set, you do your 8 to 10 reps, whatever it might be. Rest pause, do as many more as you can do. Rest pause, as many more as you can, and then 2 drop sets. So it's basically just fucking brutal, is essentially what it is. So that's what we're going to finish on.
I reckon maybe 5 kilos less on the actual top set. If we're rest pausing it,
Yeah, makes sense.
I won't get many out.
Come on, Jakey boy, come on, big push, big push, big push, big push. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
set. But it is nice though. It does proper get your lats going if you get that squeeze right, but it's hard work. To an upper back row. So we're going to jump onto this machine here. It's nice as this one. I'm just going to go for upper back variation on the row.
Forearms are like pumping like hell.
So we'll go in with this, we'll just do a warm up, into one heavy work in, and then into a back off. Maybe just one drop set on the back off.
Yep. Sounds good.
I've got to get back in the seat.
You can do it, mate.
I've got to walk about half a mile to get in that seat.
Get some momentum behind you first.
In fact, do you want to help push up from that end? Ready? Let's go. Oh, teamwork makes the dream work. Jake's crotch right in my eye line on the entirety of that set.
He made a request for that.
Crotch cam, yeah.
We're going again, or are you done?
Yeah, we can do, yeah.
Come on, Jakey lad. Come on, big push, big push, big push. Easy. Come on. That's it. Just keep going, mate. Fail. Right, wait. That's it. Come on, lad. Big push. Come on, come on. Squeeze. Well done.
No, so we're 11 weeks into the diet, about 11 kilos down. Definitely notice a little bit of difference in strength, but it's more, I'm just not progressing, I'm not hitting PBs at the minute, I'm able to just sort of maintain where I'm at. So it's not that bad, to be fair, and I think it's definitely more psychological when it comes to your strength and your lifts than it is anything else when you're dieting.
Faces I pull, they're just ridiculous. Not attractive.
We're going on to chest, so we're going to do a press movement for chest, and then we're going to try and get on the pec deck to finish it off as well. So 2 chest exercises, starting with a bit of a heavier press.
What he said. I'm just following. Jake's the leader today. He's just beasting me. Jake just adjusting to being a midget, that's all. That's what's causing the delay.
Midget, hard being a midget, man.
You're actually not that small, how tall are you? 5'10"?
About 5'8", 5'9".
Okay.
Yeah. I'd love to have said yes then, but I guarantee if I say yes, Sophie will watch it and she'll be straight on my case. She's like, you ain't 5'10".
6'1"3/4" me. Gotta get the 3/4 in there.
on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 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 go.
It's pushing.
What are you trying to run on air then? Your legs just start going.
The little anabolic foot rumble.
It's like watching Micheal Flatley do a chest press that. So one thing, if you struggle to feel your pec in a pushing movement, one thing that can really help is if instead of focusing on pushing that weight away from you, focus on driving your shoulder blades back into the bench or whatever it is that you sat on, and literally just focus on that, chest out, driving your shoulder blades back into the bench. You might find you just get a bit of a better connection to your chest.
Because you do see it, you see a lot of people when they get to the final sets, instead of driving backwards, as Jake's just said, the head comes forwards, they kind of hunch over, and it becomes more shoulders than it does chest.
The shoulder starts coming through, like rolling over.
Yeah.
I reckon 2 working and we'll do a big drop on the last set.
Big drop.
Yeah.
Big drop. While Jake's doing this, a lot of people say that they can't feel the pec deck or the fly machine in their chest. But if you look at Jake, usually people perform this way too fast, like the eccentric phase is flying out and they're not squeezing in the middle whatsoever. If you look at Jake, he's squeezing, he's holding for a second in the middle, and then his eccentric phase, the back out to the side, is really controlled. That's going to give you much more connection with your chest. If you've got it too light and you're just flapping away, you're not going to feel anything.
Yeah, try and, instead of focusing on bringing your wrists in together, focus on bringing your elbows in together, and you'll notice a difference. If you bring your wrists together and then bring your elbows in, you'll feel your chest tense a little bit more. Just try and focus on that.
That's it, mate. Come on, Jake. Big push, big push, big push. Come on. That's it. One more. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Well done. Well done. Last shot.
That's it. It's a little bit light. Just put a little bit more on.
One more.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. Come on. Come on. Squeeze. Well done. Bicep brutality is actually one that I learned from my coach, and it's essentially you're doing 8 to 12. You should be, but it doesn't really matter too much as long as you're getting close to failure. Pronated, so pronated curls, straight into hammer curls, straight into a supinated curl, so a normal bicep curl. You're then dropping the weight straight away, no rest, repeating the same process, dropping it again and repeating the same process. So you're basically doing 9 working sets.
Are we just doing that once?
Once.
Oh, okay.
That's all you need, trust me.
Cool. No, yeah, fucking too right. Not doing that. No, I just did 10, 10, 10, and there's a straight set, and that was it.
And this is going to be even
I didn't
harder
do all the
because
drops.
it's fat grip as well. Bicep brutality. Finishing up on fours and struggling like that. That? It's tough, isn't it?
Benefit of that is it gets it all done and dusted in one set.
That's it.
Which when you don't enjoy training biceps is quite nice. Feel dizzy now.
As a question, are you, obviously you're further into your diet than I am, are you finding it hard to get a pump at the moment?
No, pump's still fine. That's good. Yeah, I still find I get pump all right. Starting definitely to look a bit flatter in checking pictures. Even I think Mike on my feedback this week was like, you are starting to look flatter. But like we said, like that is part of the parcel, you've just got to accept it. Like,
from the last few weeks before the photo shoot, you know, training, and you just feel so flat in the gym. You just feel so flat, and it's like you're looking at your muscles thinking, where the fuck have gone?
But then the second you chuck a load of carbs,
that's it.
You just feel straight back out.
Yeah.
That's upper done, innit?
Upper done.
Nice one. Yeah, so upper done. I think we're going to get changed now. You've got some cardio to do, haven't you?
Well, it depends. If we're going to get food, I'll skip it and I'll throw it in on the weekend.
Right, okay. Right, let's do that then.
Yeah.
If you're happy to. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Can't have you getting
I can't be at Nando's. Can't be at Nando's.
Yeah, let's do that then. Right, let's get changed and then we'll crack on. Getting changed? Oh yeah. It's the only reason you came, innit? So we are heading Nando's. We're heading Nando's.
Nando's?
Yeah, we're going to go grab some food afterwards. Not your typical Cocoa Pops and protein powder post-workout.
We'll probably talk through what our diet in Nando's order.
We'll chat through our Nando's order and we'll chat through where we're at in our diets and then how we work that in. You know, I made that joke about Cocoa Pops. I've just realised I've got Cocoa Pops in my bag just in case. Just in case we weren't going to go for food, I brought some with me. But we'll scratch that out, living that bodybuilder life. For a post-workout, it's obviously a good option. I think it gets taken out of context a lot. And people just assume that there's something magic about it, or that you have to have it. It's just a nice, easy, digestible post-workout, like simple sugar meal, basically. It's not better than a Nando's, so we'll go there. Are we filming? Is it on?
We're filming. Are we filming?
Button's been pressed.
Is that thing
Button's
on?
been pressed.
Okay.
Sweet. Where are we? Nando's.
Right,
Nando's. Post-workout Nando's. So, what would my order normally be if, I don't know why I'm asking you, if I wasn't dieting?
We have been to Nando's before actually, but both times we've been to Nando's, I think you've been on a diet.
I think I have.
Yeah,
I think I have. My normal order would be like half a chicken.
We've been to Nando's 3 times before the photo shoot.
We're making a habit of it.
Yeah.
Third date, you know what they say about the third date?
Yeah, fucking hell. Getting some later.
No, what I would normally get, like half a chicken, garlic bread, and probably chips or something, but obviously we're dieting. So we've gone for butterfly chicken, so it's the chicken breast in it, so it's lower in fats, lower in calories, spicy rice for a bit of carbs, and then literally some broccoli.
Which is what, 637 calories?
637 calories and about, what's that, 65 grams of protein. So it's quite a lot of protein, to be fair.
Yeah.
But pretty low calories for it.
Yeah.
And then I'm about halfway through my food for the day, so it's not that bad at all, actually.
See, that's good. So, I mean, we were just discussing, actually, I'm on slightly less food than you.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly, it's like a couple hundred calories. But I've had, so one of my tactics, whether it's not right for everyone, but I like to fast to a certain extent, so I will fast in the morning. I actually haven't this morning, but I kept it very light. So this morning was protein yogurt and literally some fruit with a coffee. So I've kind of stored a bit more for later in the day in terms of calories. So I have gone for something similar. I've got the butterfly chicken, spicy rice, but I've gone for the macho peas, which you think are going to be low cal, but
They're quite high.
yeah.
But they are higher in protein as well.
Well, that's it. But you always, I mean, I think people assume that peas, I think a lot of people don't track it. You should probably track the peas. So that puts me at 71 grams of protein, 746 calories.
So just a little bit more than me then.
Yeah, which leaves me 800 calories for the rest of the day. So still plenty for a decent meal tonight.
Yeah.
Plenty. So, but my normal, it would be pitta and hummus to start. I fucking love the pitta and hummus.
I'm not a hummus fan. I've never liked it.
I love hummus, but it's just the drizzle here. Have you ever had it?
No.
Have you ever had it? It's unreal, thank you, it's amazing. So, pitta and hummus to start. Then it would be a butterfly burger. No, not a butterfly burger, sorry. A sunset burger, which is just ridiculous.
The sunset burger is a very
It's
good
amazing.
shout.
It's the chili jam, love it.
Yeah.
So it'd be a sunset burger, peri chips, macho peas still because they're just an OG. I'll get a side of halloumi as well.
Do you know how stubborn I am? I say I don't like hummus. When I was in year 4 at school, we had a Greek day where you have to come in dressed in togas and you have to bring in like Greek food and olives. I tried hummus when I was in year 4, so what's that, like 7 years old?
Yeah.
Decided I didn't like it. I've not tried it since.
You know what though? For me, hummus is like, it's only become cool recently in the last kind of like 10 years or so.
Yeah.
That is not a food I had when I was young. When I was young, I was living like fucking Billy Bear ham and turkey Twizzlers. I'm having fucking hummus. Hummus is mint, mate. You need to give it a go. High calorie, unfortunately, but tastes so fucking good.
So we'll have this, and then I think I'll have one main meal left for the day, and then maybe a couple of snacks.
Yeah.
And that'll be about it.
Do you snack?
I have. I literally just have like a small bowl of low-calorie popcorn, and then I might have like a bit of yogurt at the end of the day.
Yeah, yogurt.
And that's it.
And that's end of the day, I'll have some Greek yogurt, 0%.
Yeah, a bit of fruit.
Bit of fruit, little drizzle of honey.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's sweet enough and it's really filling.
Yeah.
And that'll finish my day off. I'm on 7,500 steps. By the time I get home, it'll be like 10,000-ish.
I should be on quite a lot because I did 8,000 this morning before I came here. Yeah, so I'm on 12,000. So
Yeah.
I've got two. By the time we've walked back to the car, I should
You will have done it. I'll still have to get out tonight when everyone else is watching Netflix or whatever, at 9 o'clock with the dog, do a few rounds around the block. Luckily I do it with the dog now. Sometimes the dog doesn't want to come with me. I kid you not, I'll go to the back door, I get his lead, and he's like, fuck that, he runs away from me.
Yeah, but Jasper's a spaniel, isn't he?
Jarvis,
Jarvis, sorry.
yeah,
he's a spaniel.
He's a spaniel, so we should want to go.
So he should want to go. Like that's like Baloo's a cockapoo.
Yeah.
So the spaniel in him, he does like he just.
I know
runs
he
and
could
runs
go
and
all
runs.
day, but at the end of the day, he thinks that's his time to get on the sofa with us. Generally it is and chill. So if I'm going 2 steps, he's like, nah, I'm not having it. But I feel weird walking around the block a few times at 9 o'clock at night because I feel like people think I'm weighing up the houses. It's like, we'll stop there before we.
Get this food on.
Alright, so that is a wrap on the day's filming. So like we said, we've shown you how we plan the podcast out. You can see there is very little organisation that goes into it. We basically just ran about what pops into our mind through the week before we get there. And then we've taken you through an upper body session at the minute as well, a bit of a hybrid session that we put together. So that is where we are currently at the minute. Like I said, sitting about 15 weeks out from the photo shoot, both me and Jay. So over the next few weeks, what I want to start showing you more now is the physique change side of things. So over the next couple of months in the videos, we'll be going into a little bit more how our physiques are looking now, how that's changing coming closer to the photo shoot, what changes we can expect to see, and how we're helping manipulate those changes with our nutrition, training, everything like that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video as ever. If you did find that useful, if you haven't seen the recent video, the one before this that we did with Ben, then I'll try and drop the video up here if you just want to give a click on that and you can go and watch that video where I take you through a full pulse session and the current physique at that point, and you can see what's going on there. But apart from that guys,